My name is Matthew Shupe, and I am a disability attorney at Balin Law. Today I am discussing a topic that is very near and dear to me, and that is the disease of vasculitis. I have been around vasculitis my entire life. My mother suffers with vasculitis. She has since her 20s. Hi, Mom. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to include your story in this. And unfortunately, in her late 50s, she had to pursue disability due to her vasculitis, due to issues with being up on her feet, standing and walking, and a lot of shortness of breath. So vasculitis, what it is, it's an autoimmune disease where your immune system mistakenly attacks your blood vessels, and that could result in a lot of painful symptoms. There are numerous conditions that can result in vasculitis, and those include eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis. That's also known as Churg-Strauss syndrome. It's actually the condition that my mother has. Behçet's disease, antineutrophil cytoplasmic antibody-associated vasculitis, or ANCA, livedoid vasculopathy, and microscopic polyangiitis. Now, everyone's vasculitis symptoms are different. Unfortunately, the array of symptoms that you're hit with is as complex as the names of those conditions I just pronounced. You can have lumps or open sores on your skin. You can have dizziness or ringing in your ears. You can have stomach ulcers or pain after eating, shortness of breath, swelling in your hands and feet, numbness and tingling and weakness in your hands or feet. You'd have dry, itchy, irritated eyes, and you could have serious chronic fatigue. You get a good night's sleep, you're like, oh, I got my full 8 hours. You wake up and you're still exhausted, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess my vasculitis is acting up, because otherwise that wouldn't happen. So pretty serious array of symptoms, and if you feel that like those symptoms are interfering with your ability to work a 40-hour work week, then you may want to look into applying for Social Security disability. The Social Security Administration has a specific regulation in place that addresses the condition of vasculitis and explains how you could be found disabled due to your vasculitis. According to listing 14.03, your vasculitis is disabling if you could prove that it affects 2 or more of your organ or body systems. So, for instance, your joints or your eyes, or your joints and your veins, and the limit in functioning in one of those systems is at least moderately impacted. And you also have to be able to prove, by looking through your doctor's notes, that you have at least 2 of the constitutional symptoms of an active autoimmune disease. And those symptoms are severe fatigue, fever, malaise, which is just a medical fancy way of saying that you don't feel well, you feel like you have flu-like symptoms, or involuntary weight loss. According to listing 14.03, your vasculitis is also disabling if you can establish that it causes a marked limitation in your ability to perform your daily activities, maintain social functioning, or complete tasks in a timely manner due to deficiencies in concentration, persistence, or pace. A marked limitation in this context means that your vasculitis seriously interferes with your ability to function in one of those areas. There are plenty of other ways you could be found disabled. If your medical records show that you would be absent from work too much to hold down a job due to your symptoms or your treatment for those symptoms, or if during a workday you'd require additional breaks that other coworkers would not, or if you need to, elevate the affected leg and foot where the vasculitis is flaring up throughout the workday. If we could establish any of those, in most cases, that will prove that you are disabled. So if you're thinking about applying for disability, or if you've already applied and have been denied, feel free to give us a call at Balin Law. We have been working on vasculitis cases for more than 40 years. We represent folks from all across the country. So we're based in Ohio, but wherever you're at, we'll come to you. There's no fee unless we win your case, so you don't have to worry about coming up with money up front. And well, obviously you could tell, I'm pretty passionate about these cases in particular, so I go out of my way to make sure we represent folks if they come to us with vasculitis. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and you stay well.